Good morning. It's June 1st, and honestly, we should be getting ready for summer programming, and we're not. Just wanted to give you an update on what's going on at Cornerstone. Right now, we are going to continue to remain closed to public access to the building. And then hopefully in July, after July 4th, we can start a phased opening. Our staff right now is working on online programming to begin our summer. So that will start up next week, and it'll be a fun month. We're looking at doing some virtual traveling. So check out our social media pages if you're interested in going around the world with us in about 26 days. So in July, we hope that after 4th of July, as long as the state stays on their track, that we'll be able to open up to phased programming. Some of the challenges we're finding right now is how to put into place the protocols that we need for social distancing. If for some reason we see a spike, or if we see issues with the state closing back down, we will continue to go online and continue to reach out by phone call and hopefully connect with the kids and make sure that they're doing okay. So while we've been able to keep staff on, we've been able to get some things done around the building, doing some painting, making sure that we have the garden in and that it's going, because we can either use that for programming or we can help supplement fresh produce for the community. Either way, we're glad to use it. And then also to be able to do things with professional development and making sure that the programming online is becoming bigger and better, and making sure that it's the quality that we're known for in our programming. I want to talk a little bit about fall. If school goes back into plan, however school goes back into plan, we will make our fall program plans from there. I don't know if that will be completely virtual or if there will be phased small group and open drop-in. We'll have to wait and see and make sure that we are in compliance with what's happening. I've been in contact with the schools to make sure that we know what they're doing, and we'll continue to work with them to make sure that we're in support of what they're trying to accomplish. We still don't know. Hopefully by the 1st of July or so, we'll know, and then we can put some fall plans together. Once we know for sure, we'll start reaching out to families, making sure they have registration packets, making sure they understand what's available, and getting some kids signed up. We've got a huge group of just graduated 6th graders that we're looking forward to adding in, and our younger group is growing up and they're looking for that high school reach. So we're really excited about fall, and we hope that we'll be able to do it both in person and online. I want to say a quick thank you for all of you who helped support on Give Day through the Community Foundation. It was such an amazing support for us. We were able to raise over $10,000, which went directly into our operations, and we have been able to utilize that to make sure that we're doing what we need to right now, not only to keep staff working, but to also make sure that we are getting things ready, because we know sooner or later we will all be back together again, and we want to be the best we can be when we get there. So I'm going to tell you one more fantastic partnership that's coming up. We have been working alongside United Way of Allen County, and we have become a recipient of some funds to become a food distribution site. We'll be doing it through the month of June at least. It is limited funds, so we're going to do the best we can with what we've got. There are some special parameters around who we can distribute food to. Those include seniors over the age of 55, those who are disabled, and then also low-income families. And so those are the 3 areas that we will be focusing. We're going to do it in a moderated mailing. So people who have been identified to us in those categories will be getting a letter in the mail with instructions on how to sign up if they would like to. This is not mandatory. It's completely voluntary, and it is just a way for us to be able to help those who would be putting themselves at risk for going grocery shopping maybe not have the resource to have someone grocery shop for them. And then also for the families who could possibly be struggling right now, whether it was because of a loss of job or just the fact that this economy is really making it hard to survive. We're looking forward to bringing this first distribution through this month. And like I said, if we get additional funding or if we find other ways of supporting, we'll be glad to add on to that and keep that going as long as we can. So thanks again for reaching out to us. We really appreciate all of the support through cards and notes and phone calls and emails. It's really nice to know that our community cares, that we are working hard, that they see the work that's happening, and that they appreciate the things we do. It's really lonely. It's really quiet. And so it's really going to be a good time when in the fall we can hopefully be all back together and really find a new place to kind of come together as a community. So stay safe, wash your hands, and make sure that if there are things that you need us to know about, that you're getting a hold of us. Email us, call the center, go onto our social media pages on Facebook and Instagram, and even on our website. There are all different ways to get a hold of us and see what's going on. And then hopefully we can work together to continue building this community. Have a good day. Bye.